Hi, hello. So I had a good plan for this video. I had watched the movie. I was gonna do a nice quick analysis of it with all my nice equipment, but unfortunately there is a wildfire outside, too close to my home. I'll put a picture of the evacuation zone. So that red line you see, that's evacuation zone, not the fire, but the evacuation zone. And that dot, that's me. Too close, right? Way too close. So it's not going to be the most comprehensive review, not the highest quality either, because I'm just using my phone. So here we go. Here's the attempt at a very quick, concise movie review. All right, so we enter this story where it introduces the main story as an in the universe TV show. So it shows it as if it's like the Twilight Zone, except that is copyright. So it is the Paradox Theater. Throughout the movie, you end up seeing different cutaways, kind of reminding the audience that this is a Twilight Zone-esque type of story. So we shouldn't believe it, or should we? They hint to both. So the story itself is a very classic alien story. It builds up very nicely. It is a slow burn though. It's not anything too intricate or fancy. There's your few main characters in a small town. Everyone in this town is currently at a basketball game, so nobody is where these two characters are. They are experiencing weird sounds through the radio waves and the telephone waves, whatever it's called. And then they start to get calls that people are seeing very strange things in the sky. That can't be good. Uh-oh. So yes, it does turn out to be extraterrestrials, which they never specifically show. I mean, they show the flying saucers, they just don't show the aliens themselves. I watched this in 2020, and I thought it was amazing at the time. Watching it back again, I realized it was not the most amazing or innovative film ever, but I just really needed cinema at the time and it gave me a taste of that, so that's why it stuck with me. It's not to say it's horrible though. There are some very cool things that they did with this film. I'm inside and I'm starting to smell smoke inside. That's bad. That's bad stuff. I should probably go check. Maybe I should stop talking about movies and go make sure my house isn't about to burn down. Alright, just for context of what you might be seeing, I attempted to put this phone down so that I could have a different angle where I could still hide my chin scars but not have to hold it up, and it just looks really horrible, so I will attempt to cover up most of that footage by only using the audio and replacing it with some clips from the movie. No promises that it will actually look good or work, just wanted to add some context to what you are about to see. The reason I love The Vast of Night is because of how they were able to film it. So this is on what I believe is considered a micro budget, $700,000, which, I mean, that's a lot of money, but when it comes to movies, that's not a lot of money. So they were able to film a period piece with aliens with just that amount of money, so that's really awesome. But the way they wrote the story is perfect to work for any medium. So they chose to tell this story on screen, but it's easily something that could be a written novel. It could be an audio drama, but most of all, it could be a stage play. It's like you're watching them on stage. There are a few scenes that go on for a very long amount of time, which is not normal for film, but you do see that quite a bit in theater. There's very few locations, and the locations that they do have are simple. The characters they do have are very clear with how they speak and how they act. They have their very clear motives in life. You have Everett, who I don't like very much. He's kind of a jerk, but he just wants to be on the radio. And then you have innocent young Faye, who just wants to learn how to be on the radio. Maybe someday she'll do it, but she's a little shy, less gung-ho about it than Everett, who's a little bit conceited about it. Anyway, let's put my bias aside because I don't like Everett. Acting was great though. I remember there is one shot that stayed in my brains, and that is what made me love this movie. So it is one long shot that they filmed. From what I understand, they got someone in this small town, just one of the townspeople, to go on their go-kart with a camera and film this shot. It goes on for like 4 minutes straight, just through the town. So this movie is definitely for creators who want to create on budgets, who want to see what is possible when you just write your story for the means that you have. I think it's really cool. If you are willing to have some patience and watch an alien story unfold in a very intricate and creative way, I definitely recommend The Vast of Night. I'm gonna pause for just a moment to take a quick break. If you guys are looking to gear up for the Halloween season, I would super appreciate you checking out the Eversol Clothing. I will leave a link in the description below. So that is pretty much it for my review on The Vast of Night. But I did mention the fire, so I'll give you a few clips of what I do have. It's not the best footage because it was pretty far away when I got this, and now it's just some crazy storm clouds, but this is what I have. This is the Fairview fire. To sum everything up, if you see something weird in the sky, whether it's smoke from a wildfire or lights that are spinning in circles, maybe don't go toward it. Alright, stay safe everybody. I will see you later.